My name's Jeremy Lee, and this is Book Talk, brought to you by Read PR. Yeah, I grew up in Denver, and the library is where I spent a lot of my time. I had a librarian who first introduced me to mystery novels, Hardy Boys, Encyclopedia Brown, Sherlock Holmes, and I fell in love with them. I loved the mystery and trying to figure out who did it or what happened, and then as I got older, I started realizing that there were mysteries in the real world, and I became interested in those, and I became interested in true crime. So I started my blog, and now I've written my first crime novel. It depends. I found that with me setting, page goals or time goals aren't really productive. So I don't really set aside a specific amount of time. What I do more is I just challenge myself to write something every day. If that is a page or a chapter or two, then great. But as long as I get something out every day, I'm in a good spot. All the time I have writer's block. The best way to get out of it, I found, is to just sit down and force my fingers to move. I'd rather write something that's terrible that I can go back and fix later than be sitting and staring at a blank page. That's a big question. I read a lot of books. Christine by Stephen King. The last book I read was The Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss. It's fantasy, so it's outside of what I normally read, but I enjoyed it very much. I've always wanted to write a mystery novel, or a crime novel. And so I've had ideas rattling around in my brain since I was in high school. But from the time I decided to start putting words to paper until I sent it off to an editor, it was about a year. Yeah, I take inspiration from a lot of places. I read a lot, as you can tell. I got all my favorite books up here: crime books, mystery books, horror books. I spend a lot of my time reading and trying to better my writing. And then I, with my blog, I am studying all these crimes that really happened. So when it came to writing Black Phoenix, I was able to pick little bits and pieces out of all of these crimes that I'd studied, and use that to fuel my story. My favorite part of the writing process is the end. I like being, when I've got the book written and ready to go, and now I can celebrate and share my story with the world. My name is Jeremy Lee, and this has been Book Talk, presented by Read PR. Make sure to check out Black Phoenix, available now in stores, on Kindle, and anywhere else you get your books.